How little I thought when I entered the convent that I would spend my days, at least as many of them as I have, in caring for alcoholics. But God works in mysterious ways, and certainly His divine providence has directed all this. You see many wonderful results, nothing short of miracles. Certainly God is extremely kind to the alcoholic.
I had lost myself. I was doing things that I thought I would never do, and I couldn't go on like that.
There was a time where I had my own house, cars, family, and little by little it all disappeared.
I felt worthless. I felt I was a disappointment. I didn't want to be looked at.
Kind of came in the day before I died. That's how I look at it. I got here the day before I died.
The disease of addiction produces more pain, more suffering, and more shame and humiliation in individuals' and families' lives in our community than any other medical condition.
Any type of addiction really turns you into something that you're probably not proud of, makes you do things you don't want to do.
I didn't see myself as being an alcoholic. I thought an alcoholic was a bum. He didn't have a job, a house, a car, and a family. I had a job and a house and a car and a family. I wasn't a guy you see walking down the street in the summertime with an overcoat on. I wasn't an alcoholic. So it took me 4 times of getting sober or trying to stay sober before I finally came into Rosary Hall.
If you can think of our clients at 8 or 9 years old, playing in the backyard, pushing trucks around, girls playing with their dolls, none of them ever dreamed of being in a detox center. They weren't wake up one day and say, I want to be a drug addict or an alcoholic. It happened, and they want their lives back, and that's what we intend to do each and every day that the doors of Rosary Hall is open.
Basically, my wife said to me that she loved me very much, but that we would never be together if I didn't stop drinking. And I think that was when I pretty much knew that I had to make a choice. So I made the choice.
I'm powerless over alcohol. I'm powerless over alcohol. And that no matter how much my family prayed for me and how much love they gave me and all that stuff, they couldn't do it. They just couldn't give me what I needed. And I needed, from here, I learned I needed God in my life. And I needed a program, 12-step program.
The way people get better and the way that we're able to open the doors to recovery is to work through other people who are in recovery. So to merge their recovery with the 12 steps and with what we know from a medical scientific standpoint is really what we bring to Rosary Hall.
The personal connection that I have in coming back to be able to work here is it's just so uplifting every day. When I look at my clients first coming in, as sick as they are and as hurt as they are, you know, I remember because that's how I felt when I was here.
I finally had hope. And it was just a little bit of hope, just a pin drop, but it got bigger. Every day it got bigger. And I knew I could actually live again. I knew I could live again.
The God that I serve, He looks at the heart of a person, you know, and He knows I have a good heart today. I've always had a good heart, you know, it's just that my disease, my addiction came first.
I learned so much about the disease of alcoholism. But more than that, I learned a whole lot about me.
I never thought I would quit doing drugs, you know, the not drinking, you know. It makes me feel good about myself.
If you want to change your life and you're, you know, sick and tired of being sick and tired, then, you know, it's really, really a good program.
I'm not a bad person. I learned I'm not a bad person after all.
It's just a miracle. Because had it not been for this place, and had it not been for Sister Ignatia, you know, tell her where I'd be today.